We've all been taught that wealth is something we have to chase, something that requires endless hustle, effort, and maybe even a bit of luck. But what if I told you that the most important factor in attracting wealth isn't hard work, isn't about making the right moves, but rather about something far more fundamental and deeply tied to who you are as a person? We're going to unlock a secret, a shift in mindset that can open doors to wealth and abundance without you having to chase after it. All you have to do is write these 5 numbers on your palm. That's right, 5 numbers written on your palm, and you'll be setting yourself up for an overflow of wealth. But first, let's dive deep into the science of how thoughts, feelings, and energy align to shape your reality, and how you can tap into this flow to draw wealth toward you. We're talking about the quantum field, the space where all possibilities exist, where your intentions and desires take form. Wealth is often perceived in terms of material possessions, money, or financial security, but what if I told you that wealth is not just about tangible assets? Wealth, in its truest sense, is the energy of abundance. In the grand scheme of the universe, everything operates through energy, vibrating at different frequencies. This includes you and your experiences. Your thoughts, your emotions, and your very essence are no different. They all vibrate at particular frequencies that interact with the quantum field. Imagine, for a moment, the concept of wealth as an energy field. A field that can either be open and expansive or closed and constricted. Just like sound waves ripple through the air, energy ripples through the fabric of reality. When you think of wealth, what comes up for you? Is it a sense of excitement, possibility, and expansion? Or do feelings of lack, doubt, or fear begin to creep in? Your emotional state plays a crucial role in this process. You see, thoughts and feelings are not mere abstract concepts. They are energetic forces that influence the world around us. Thoughts act as the electrical charge in the quantum field, sending out a signal that conveys your intentions. Feelings, on the other hand, act as the magnetic charge, drawing back the energy of what you've sent out into the universe. Together, thoughts and feelings form an electromagnetic signature that broadcasts your desires, whether for wealth or otherwise, into the infinite field of possibilities. But here's where it gets really fascinating. If your energy is aligned with abundance, the universe will respond accordingly, drawing wealth toward you. Conversely, if your energy is caught in a loop of scarcity, worry, or fear, you may notice that wealth seems to elude you, always just out of reach. It's as if the universe is mirroring your internal state, reflecting back to you the energy you're emitting. The good news is that the opposite is also true. If you consciously shift your energy to align with abundance, you can begin to see more of that energy showing up in your life. It's all about the frequency you emit. And just like any instrument that can be tuned to a specific pitch or tone, your energy can be adjusted to the frequency of wealth. This is where a powerful tool, something as simple as writing 5 numbers on your palm, comes into play. Now, let's take a deeper look at the quantum field, the vast, invisible matrix that underlies all of reality. The quantum field is not bound by time or space, and within it exists every possible outcome for your life, waiting to unfold. It is the energetic blueprint of everything. Every person, place, and event that has ever existed, or ever will exist, exists within this field. The only thing standing between you and the manifestation of your desires is your ability to tune into the right frequency. You are not a passive observer in this field. You are an active participant. The energy you emit, through your thoughts, feelings, and actions, determines which possibilities you draw toward you. In essence, you are always interacting with the quantum field, sending out signals and receiving responses based on your energetic frequency. If you want to attract wealth, the key is to match your vibration to the frequency of abundance. Your personal magnet, as we can call it, is the frequency you emit into the quantum field. Just like a magnet attracts objects based on its charge, your personal magnet draws experiences, people, and circumstances that resonate with your energy. When your magnet is aligned with wealth, opportunities will begin to flow toward you naturally. People will enter your life, new possibilities will open up, and situations will unfold that align with your desires. But if your magnet is tuned to the energy of lack, fear, or limitation, the universe will mirror that back to you. You'll find yourself stuck in a cycle where it feels like wealth is always just beyond your reach, never quite attainable. This is why the practice of raising your vibration, shifting your personal magnet to the frequency of abundance, is so critical. Think about it this way: when you write these 5 numbers on your palm, you're symbolically tuning your magnet to the frequency of wealth. The numbers are not just random symbols. They represent a reminder to recalibrate your energy, to align your thoughts and emotions with abundance, and to reinforce your intention that wealth is already on its way to you. It's a simple, yet profoundly effective way to signal to your mind, body, and the quantum field that you are ready to receive. Let's break down the science behind this process, because understanding how your thoughts and feelings interact with your body and the world around you is crucial to mastering your ability to attract wealth. Your brain and body are constantly communicating with each other through electromagnetic signals. When you think a thought, your brain generates an electrical impulse. This electrical charge travels throughout your body, triggering a cascade of chemical reactions. These chemicals produce physical sensations and emotional responses, creating a feedback loop between your thoughts, feelings, and body. So, when you think about wealth and abundance, your brain sends a signal to your body that generates feelings of excitement, joy, and possibility. However, if you're thinking thoughts of fear, scarcity, or doubt, the opposite happens. Your brain releases stress hormones, such as cortisol, that create a physical response in your body. These stress hormones trigger feelings of tension, fear, and constriction. As a result, you find it much harder to feel expansive, open, and abundant. This is where many people get stuck. They may try to manifest wealth with positive thoughts, but if their emotional state is aligned with fear or scarcity, the universe responds accordingly, and wealth seems to remain elusive. This creates a vicious cycle. Your thoughts and feelings are directly influencing your body and your experiences, and if you're not conscious of this, you may find yourself caught in a loop where your emotional state reflects your external circumstances rather than shaping them. The key to breaking this cycle is to become aware of your emotional state and consciously decide to shift it. So, how do you do this? If you want to attract wealth, you need to start by feeling like you already have it. What would it feel like to already be living in abundance? Would you feel expansive, grateful, and free? Would you feel a sense of peace knowing that your financial needs are taken care of? These feelings are not just wishful thinking. They are the exact emotions that align your energy with the frequency of wealth. Start by amplifying these feelings in your body. Feel the excitement and joy of having everything you desire. As you cultivate these emotions, you are broadcasting a powerful electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. The more you feel these emotions, the more you are aligning your energy with abundance, and the more the universe will respond by sending wealth and opportunities your way. Every single thought and feeling you experience creates a ripple in the quantum field. Just like when you throw a stone into a pond, the ripples spread out, affecting everything in their path. In the same way, your thoughts and emotions create ripples that affect the world around you. When your personal frequency is aligned with wealth and abundance, you become a magnet for prosperity. Opportunities, people, and experiences will be drawn to you, and wealth will begin to flow into your life. However, if your frequency is tuned to scarcity, fear, or limitation, the opposite will occur. You will find yourself attracting experiences that reflect those negative emotions. The key to changing this is not just about thinking positively, it's about aligning your entire being, your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions with the frequency of abundance. Writing these 5 numbers on your palm is a powerful reminder to keep your energy aligned with wealth. Every time you look at the numbers, you are reminded to check in with your emotional state and adjust your frequency. Are you feeling expansive and abundant, or are you caught in fear and scarcity? The numbers act as a symbolic representation of your intention to remain aligned with the frequency of wealth. And as you continue to focus on them, you strengthen your personal magnet, making it easier for the universe to deliver your desires. Now that we understand the science behind this process, let's explore some practical steps you can take to shift your energy and begin attracting wealth. Practice gratitude. One of the most powerful ways to shift your energy is through gratitude. When you focus on what you already have and express gratitude for it, You are sending a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving more. Start a daily gratitude practice and focus on the abundance that already exists in your life. This will help raise your vibration and attract more wealth. Visualize abundance. Take a few moments each day to visualize yourself already living the life you desire. Picture the wealth flowing into your life. See yourself enjoying the freedom, security, and joy that comes with financial abundance. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the stronger the signal you send to the quantum field. Shift your emotional state. Be mindful of your emotional state throughout the day. If you find yourself slipping into fear or doubt, take a moment to shift your focus. Breathe deeply, reconnect with the feelings of abundance, and remind yourself that wealth is already on its way. Affirm your abundance. Use affirmations to reinforce your belief in wealth and abundance. Say to yourself, I am worthy of wealth. I am an abundant being, and money flows freely and easily to me. Repeat these affirmations daily to reprogram your mind and align your energy with prosperity. Take inspired action. While thoughts and emotions are powerful, they must be paired with action. Take inspired steps toward your goals. Whether it's learning something new, networking, or seizing opportunities that come your way, be proactive in aligning your actions with your desires. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you will begin to shift your energy and align with the frequency of wealth. The more you tune your thoughts, emotions, and actions to abundance, the more the universe will respond by bringing wealth and opportunities your way. In life, we often find ourselves drawn to physical objects, rituals, or symbols that act as reminders. Reminders to stay focused on our goals, reminders to act with intention, and reminders to realign when we veer off course. One such powerful symbol is the concept of 5 numbers, which represent a shift in energy, a tangible connection to the vibrational frequency of wealth, and an invitation to align with the abundant forces of the universe. The practice of using these numbers is not just a symbolic act, it's a tool for recalibrating your energy and aligning your mindset with the highest potential for wealth. This simple yet profound exercise acts as a bridge between your conscious intentions and the energy fields around you. By focusing on these 5 numbers, you can shift your emotional, mental, and spiritual states into harmony with the wealth you wish to attract. Each number represents a powerful aspect of wealth, an aspect that can be felt, experienced, and embraced fully. Let's explore the numbers in more detail and understand how each one serves as a gateway to a transformative shift in your energy. Abundance is not just a term that refers to material wealth. It encompasses all forms of wealth that contribute to a rich and fulfilling life. When we talk about aligning with abundance, we're talking about an energetic state that is open to receiving and grateful for all the good that the universe has to offer. Abundance is not a limited resource. It's a flow that surrounds us, flowing through every aspect of life: health, relationships, opportunities, and yes, material wealth. When you consciously choose to embody the frequency of abundance, you open yourself to receiving from the universe in ways you might never have imagined. But abundance does not come from a place of desperation or fear. It comes from a place of knowing that there is more than enough for you and everyone else. One of the greatest challenges many people face is their fear of scarcity. This fear is deeply embedded in the collective consciousness. It's a fear that often stems from early life experiences or societal conditioning. However, when you truly internalize the belief that the universe is infinite in its ability to provide, you tap into an unlimited flow of abundance. The first number, representing abundance, serves as a reminder that you are worthy of receiving all the good that life has to offer. It is a declaration that you are open to abundance in every aspect of your life. It's not just about money, it's about feeling worthy of love, health, success, and freedom. Practical application. Each time you look at the number for abundance, take a deep breath and affirm your worthiness. Tell yourself, I am worthy of receiving abundance in all forms. I am open to receiving wealth, love, success, health, and happiness. Wealth is not only about material things, it's also about freedom. The freedom to live life on your own terms. The freedom to pursue what brings you joy, to follow your passion, and to make empowered decisions without feeling restricted by fear, lack, or societal expectations. Freedom is a powerful concept in the realm of wealth creation because when you align with the frequency of freedom, you begin to dissolve the limiting beliefs and constraints that hold you back. Think about it. Many people chase after wealth, not realizing that what they truly want is the freedom to live their life as they desire. The freedom to make choices, to decide what's important to them, and to take action without hesitation. Freedom is the energetic counterpart to abundance. While abundance represents the flow of wealth into your life, freedom represents the ability to use that wealth in a way that aligns with your values, desires, and personal definition of success. Without freedom, wealth can feel like a prison. But with freedom, wealth becomes a tool for living an empowered life. This second number, freedom, is a reminder that you have the power to design your own life. It's a symbol that invites you to break free from the constraints of your past conditioning and societal expectations. Practical application. Each time you look at the number for freedom, think about an area of your life where you feel restricted. This could be related to your job, your relationships, or your personal habits. Visualize yourself breaking free from these limitations and living life on your own terms. Affirm, I am free to create the life I desire. I make empowered decisions, and I embrace the freedom to live my truth. Prosperity goes beyond the accumulation of wealth. It's about creating lasting success in all areas of life. Prosperity is the active expression of wealth, and it's about how wealth shows up for you in a way that enhances your life and the lives of others. True prosperity doesn't just benefit you, it benefits everyone around you. Think about the most prosperous people you know. Are they only financially successful, or do they also have thriving relationships, abundant health, and a sense of fulfillment in their work and personal life? Prosperity is the ability to expand and express your wealth in a way that leaves a legacy for others. Prosperity is also a mindset. It's not enough to have wealth. It's about creating an ongoing flow of success, allowing wealth to multiply and spread to every area of your life. It's about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles, and embracing the belief that you are meant to thrive in all areas of life. The third number represents this active expression of wealth, reminding you that prosperity is not a one-time event, it's a way of being. It's a lifestyle that is anchored in abundance, freedom, and joy, and it creates a ripple effect that extends far beyond yourself. Practical application. When you look at the number for prosperity, visualize yourself thriving in every area of your life. Picture success in your career, relationships, health, and personal growth. Affirm, I am prosperous in every aspect of my life. I create lasting success that benefits both myself and others. Joy is one of the most powerful magnets for attracting wealth and success into your life. When you experience joy, you are energetically aligned with the vibration of abundance. Joy raises your frequency and attracts more of the same. In fact, joy is an essential ingredient for manifesting your desires. The energy of joy amplifies the power of your thoughts, emotions, and actions, sending out a magnetic signal to the universe that you are a match for everything you desire. Wealth without joy is hollow. True wealth is about creating a life that brings you joy, fulfillment, and excitement. When you focus on the energy of joy, you begin to attract experiences, people, and opportunities that align with that feeling. Joy creates an expansive energy that invites more good things into your life, and it raises your vibration, making you a magnet for wealth and success. This fourth number, joy, serves as a reminder that the pursuit of wealth should be joyful, not stressful. The more joy you experience, the more wealth you attract. When you align your energy with joy, you become an unstoppable force, radiating positive energy that the universe responds to. Practical application. Whenever you look at the number for joy, take a moment to reflect on what brings you joy. Is it spending time with loved ones, engaging in a creative pursuit, or simply being in nature? Whatever it is, make it a priority in your life. Affirm, I am aligned with the energy of joy. I welcome happiness into my life, and I know that joy attracts wealth. Gratitude is the most magnetic force in the universe. It is the key to unlocking the flow of abundance. When you express gratitude, you are acknowledging the wealth that already exists in your life, and in doing so, you create space for more to enter. Gratitude is a powerful tool for shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance. The more grateful you are, the more you notice the wealth that surrounds you. Gratitude magnifies the good in your life, attracting more reasons to be thankful. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, and that shift in perspective is what allows you to draw even more wealth into your life. This fifth number represents your acknowledgement of the abundance that is already present. It's a reminder that wealth is not something that will magically appear in the future. It's already here, right now, in various forms. Gratitude connects you to the present moment and the wealth that is already flowing through your life. Practical application. Each time you look at the number for gratitude, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for. It could be your health, your loved ones, your career, or even the simple joys of life. Affirm, I am grateful for the abundance in my life, and I am open to receiving more. Now that you've gained a deeper understanding of each number, let's dive into the practice. The act of writing these 5 numbers on your palm serves as a physical anchor, a reminder to realign with the energy of wealth whenever you need to. Start by taking a deep breath. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize yourself surrounded by wealth in all forms. Imagine the wealth of health, relationships, opportunities, and success flowing freely toward you. Feel the expansion in your body as you resonate with the energy of abundance. Once you're grounded in that feeling, grab a pen and write down these 5 numbers. Abundance, freedom, prosperity, but gratitude. Now, take a moment to transfer these numbers to your palm. You can trace them with your finger or imagine them being imprinted on your skin. As you do this, feel the energy of each number entering your body, aligning you with the frequency of wealth. Affirm to yourself, I am aligned with the energy of wealth. I am open to receiving abundance in every form. Throughout the day, whenever you feel your energy wavering, take a moment to look at your palm. Let these numbers serve as a gentle reminder to return to your true state of alignment with wealth. The law of attraction suggests that, like attracts like, meaning the energy you emit attracts corresponding experiences. When you align with positive qualities like wealth, abundance, and gratitude, you send out vibrations that invite these qualities into your life. The quantum field, a vast invisible source of energy, responds to your thoughts, feelings, and intentions, bringing experiences that match your energy. The quantum field is the foundation of all matter and energy, responding to the frequencies you put out. If your thoughts and emotions are aligned with abundance and success, the field will reflect this by bringing opportunities and experiences that mirror your inner state. Conversely, focusing on lack or fear will attract those qualities into your life. Attracting what you want requires consistency. This is not a one-time event, it's a daily practice. The more consistently you align your energy with wealth and success, the faster the quantum field will respond. Your thoughts and emotions shape your reality, and over time, the opportunities for wealth and prosperity will flow more easily. Creating a habit of abundance is essential. It's not about grand gestures, but about small, intentional actions that align with your desires. Writing down your intentions, expressing gratitude, and focusing on abundance each day helps reinforce this habit. As these actions become second nature, your energy will naturally align with the frequency of prosperity. Manifestation takes time. Just like a seed takes time to grow into a tree, your alignment with abundance will take time to reflect in your life. Patience is key. Trust that the quantum field is always working on your behalf, even if you can't immediately see the results. Keep practicing and stay patient, knowing that your desires are unfolding. It's not just about positive thinking. Your emotions and actions must align with your intentions. Emotions are more powerful than thoughts when it comes to attracting what you want. Gratitude, joy, and excitement amplify your energy. When you take consistent action toward your goals, you show the universe that you're ready to receive. Wealth is a reflection of your internal state, not just external circumstances. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with abundance, your outer world will start to reflect those shifts. The law of attraction works naturally, and with consistent alignment, you'll attract wealth and opportunities effortlessly.